Look, we were talking about it. You know, you get these guys that keep getting work, the Zoe Quinns and the T Franklins, and you know, you're like, who the fuck? Like, oh well, it's the major publishers that, of course, are going to continue to give them work. If they fail
you don't take CM Punk seriously as a writer, no.
It's if that goes away tomorrow, which like we were talking about IDW the other day, and it's like that could go away. I mean, hell, we get in this stream, and it wouldn't surprise me at all if we were like IDW's fucking. They've gone completely under.
Well, aren't they? And like they're literally getting to the point where they're ending the Ninja Turtles book, which was like the only thing that was selling
the Last
for
Ronin.
a long time.
Yeah.
I think they're ending that, and then they've got the Last Ronin 2, which is.
I've heard some things about that. I'm not knowledgeable on it, but I've certainly heard some things about this new.
They replaced Master Splinter with a girl boss, and
that always goes well.
And the girl boss isn't even a character that's supposed to exist, right? I pointed this out in my Last Ronin review. The Last Ronin's awesome, the original one. You should read it if you haven't. Everyone, it's incredible. It's the best.
Was Laird a part of Last Ronin? Do you know?
He was part of the initial drafting of the concept.
Okay.
Back because they came up with this idea back in the late '80s.
Okay.
Kind of like Kevin Eastman and Peter Laird's Ninja Turtles answer to The Dark Knight Returns, basically. And so they came up with the original concept. This is something from their earliest days doing the Ninja Turtles. And he didn't work on it directly this time, but he gave it his blessing. And of course, some of his designs and stuff are in it and the story and all of that good stuff. But it's great. It's absolutely great. Then they decided to keep doing it. and it's ridiculous too because it's called The Last Ronin
2, right? Like and it's like The Last Ronin 2. It's like, wait a minute, like how's there a 2?
It's the last
one.
But now they've brought
it's the second to last.
More turtles. Yeah. Apparently, there's a whole team of Last Ronins now.
Yeah, I don't. But I mean, that's all they got though. Like IDW doesn't have. I mean, they got My Little Pony. They
lost
Transformers.
Right?
Image is doing Transformers right now. I think they may still have some of the Sonic stuff. I'm not sure. Lock and Key.
They're gonna have to like license the crappy Asylum ripoff of the Transformers movie. You ever see Transmorphers? Yeah. Coming to IDW soon.
Coming out, wrote by
write that comic.
Zoe Quinn. But no, like that's yeah, so they're on their last leg. We know what Marvel and all those guys are. We know there's a shaking and moving, layoffs, all that good stuff. So look, they know. And a lot of the guys that are creative are going to be able to get on the other side, and they're going to see some success because there's going to be a demand for them. But a lot of these guys have been propped up by effectively what has been a sugar daddy. And if that sugar daddy gets removed, it's going to be a bad time because definitely after wheelchair on the back gay spider whamming, T Franklin's not gonna. She's gonna have a whole lot of jobs waiting for her after Marvel or IDW or whoever some of these major publishers are start to cease to exist, or at minimum shut down some of the publication things that it is that they're doing. It's just not going to be a lot of room. Thanks for watching. Be sure to head over to Rippaverse.com to check out our comic book company. We have books, plenty of merchandise, and even some glorious animations from Rippaverse Studios. Next up, possibly our most anticipated book thus far, Yaira.